Hey guys, and welcome back to another Aston Villa VFL video. In this one we're in the Checkatrade Trophy round of 16 against Ipswich, who were flirting with the top of the championship at this point, so a top side. In the last video I did say Static Black scored the goal. I'd like to apologise, it wasn't Static Black, it was JK Baller. So this is the lineup we're going with. We've got Static Black and Dava, we've got myself and JK Baller behind him, and we've got Nod, Kerry and Stealthy Dice in the midfield with the back line of Charlie, Pug, CJ and Freddy Krueger and Psycho Paul in net. So let's see what we can do. Static Black kicks off Ipswich. Here we go. So this is Static Black with a throw-in. Plays it back to Charlie. Charlie gets a ball in. Dava manages to control it. He takes a shot. It falls to Static. Can we go 1-0 up in the opening 5 minutes? We cannot, as he cannot finish it after pouncing on that loose ball. And now this is Ipswich on the attack. Let's see what they're made of. They're dancing through our defence there. Jeez, plays it across the box. Good clearance from Freddy. Gets the shot off and another good block, and it goes out for a corner kick. This is the following corner kick. Here we go. They whip it into the edge of the box. They sort of header it back. It falls to Static. Static plays it to JK Baller. JK Baller with a big long ball over the top to Davide. Davide shoots. He shoots and he scores. The sweat option was there, but he does take the shot on, and thankfully it goes into the back of the net, and that's 1-0 to Aston Villa in the round of 16. What can we do in this tournament? Charlie there with a clearance. It does fall straight to their defender, and now Ipswich go once again, but JK Baller with a nice interception plays it over the top again to Static this time. And Static sweats it to Davide, and that is 2-0 after only 17 minutes. Two great over-the-top balls from JK Baller there. And two good finishes from Davide. Static involved as well. Static, there you see it, 2-0 Aston Villa. Ipswich here looking to get one back. Good defending there from CJ, but he does kick it straight out for a throw-in when there wasn't much pressure on. And now Ipswich go again. Passes it back inside to Matty Graham. Matty Graham back out. Goes to Glitzy. A good tackle there from Nod Kerry, but Glitzy gets the shot off and it's in. And that is 2-1. After only 23 minutes, it's looking like a high scoring game. So here we go. This is myself on the ball now. Play it back to Charlie. Charlie back to myself. I go back inside, play it to Nod Kerry. Nod Kerry back to Static. Static back to me. I take the shot on, and it's a good save from the keeper. I probably could have tried to play the ball across. But here we go again. Charlie rushes the free kick a little bit. I do manage to win the ball back though. Play it to Static. Static goes for a big one for Davide. And his touch just lets him down, and it falls gently to the Ipswich keeper. Here's myself now in a corner kick. Trying to find Pugs in the edge of the box. It's a little bit wide, but he does manage to get his head to it. There's nobody in the box to pounce on that. And now Ipswich are countering, and they're countering fast in the last minute of the first half. Here they go. And they're forced to take the shot, and they miss it. And these are the half-time stats, as you can see. We did have a lot more shots, however they did have more possession. It was a counter-attacking performance from ourselves. And we were pulling it off quite effectively, if I do say so myself. Here's Freddy, plays a ball down the line from that right back roll. It is cleared back out though. Nod Kerry wins it, and lose a header there. And then Charlie sort of gives the ball away needlessly, and the ball is played in behind him, and our Pugs is dragged out. And then this man here beats Pugs and Charlie with a great pass. It's pulled back and it's finished, and that is 2-1. 2-2, sorry. 2-2 now. So we are tied at this point. Can Ipswich go on and win it? Can we go on and win it? Here's Static, tries to play Dava, and Dava's in, but the defender gets a good block on that shot, and it remains 2-2. So here's a free kick now in the second half. It's played in, cleared out by Nod Kerry, falls back to the Ipswich player. He tries to get it back in, but Charlie with an easy clearance. It falls to Static. Static lands it up. He plays it over the top. The keeper comes running out and runs straight past the ball. And Davide taps it into an empty net for his hat-trick. And he's taking home the match ball. And it's now 3-2 to Aston Villa against Ipswich. Excellent. Here we go though. Ipswich now just attacking, trying to get that equaliser. They play it inside to A Smithy. A Smithy cuts back in again, takes a shot, but it hits the side netting. We're now in the 80th minute. Ipswich won't let off. They keep going. It's played in. It's an acrobatic volley, and what a save from Paul to keep us in it. 3-2 it remains. We lose ahead of them. Nod Kerry, bad touch from myself. They managed to win the ball back. Cut back inside, pass it inside, goes back to that man for the return, and again back to him. And Charlie with a good block, I managed to get it back and it's cleared out. But again we lose out the header, and Ipswich are back on the attack once again. Here they go, 86th minute now. Can they get the equaliser? It's played in, Matty Graham's in, he chips it across the box, and Charlie with a good clearance. And that was it. We won. And here's the final stats, as you can see there. It was a very good victory, and that means we're now into the quarterfinals against Rotherham, which you'll be seeing very soon. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and keep following our Aston Villa journey. Soon, hopefully, we'll be going to Wembley.